Okay, what's good? Hello, lovers and friends. So, you are joining me on the couch of a place where I'm about to move out of. This feels so familiar. I was in another place before this in Thailand. It was Phuket. No, Koh Samui. I was in Koh Samui. And I showed you guys my backpack, or it was my suitcase at the time, and I was like, even though I paid a deposit, I just can't stay here. I don't know what to do. I have to like follow my gut. It's telling me to leave. And I ended up going to another island for a couple days, and leaving that island, my ticket was delayed. I didn't understand why, but my ticket was delayed, and then I ended up meeting somebody very special on that trip. So that's kind of my situation now. I'm so sorry I haven't been updating, and you guys are like, Morenike, where are you? Here I am. But I had to move out of my house. I'm like seriously in transition. I moved to an apartment, and now I'm just gonna move to a different one. It's like a much better fit. So I've been in this apartment all of like 48, 72-ish, maybe 100 and something hours. So, one, I want to tell you guys where I'm at in my life this second. Two, to update you. Like, I'm so aware of the fact that I haven't been posting at the way I would like to. Three, to tell you I am getting over a cold. Not able to talk or even do much. All of today, I took like the day on, taking on myself. I feel like those terms we end up like when we say, oh, I took the year off or I took the day off of work, but on to us, like, I feel like our bodies end up breaking down when we're not able to show ourselves where we're at, like how much we can be there for ourselves. And so our bodies break down and say, listen, like, you're pushing me too hard. So that's kind of what happened to me. Um, anyway, here's a little break. And oop, all over my yoga mat. Lord have mercy. I'm just going to hold it. So, yeah, I'm just in the middle of my apartment. I'll show you something here. Oh, there's stuff on the floor. I'm still packing up all kinds of stuff. I was listening to Postal Service. My bedroom's over there, just like still in boxes. So I have no idea what is going on, but I want to talk to you guys about the importance of following your intuition and use situations like myself and just say, like, when you do, nothing bad can come of it. You're only taking another leap forward. It's like those who always warn you and they only want to complain and they do nothing about it. I've posted a video when I was in Chiang Mai called Pet Peeves of People Who Take Action, and like talking about things like, oh yeah, we should move, this sucks, and it's like this one day abstract thing, and just like moving forward. So can I get into the details of my life? Okay. So what happened was I ended up staying in a really nice house. I was renting a house and it was beautiful. Except the latter roommates that started coming in were kind of up to no good. So I couldn't handle that. It was just getting too much for me, to the point where I was taking my valuables on me, like carrying my laptop and my iPad and just like being on edge. One of them knew how to break into a room. So glory to God, I'm up out of there. You feel me? I didn't care what the cost. I just said I'm going to take the leap. And what kinds of things have been affected? Every aspect of my life was affected. Was in a writing class and just there was a lot of things not working, and this is kind of like, I feel, such a season to really listen to the intuition and say, like, okay, me and this person's not getting on, and recognize that there's going to be a series, or just kind of like a toe. This wave right now that we're going through feels like very much like, absolutely feels like a test of like, did you learn this previous lesson? Like, you know that you can't work well this way. Are you going to do the same thing and like try to make it work? Are you going to try to stay when you know the situation isn't working out? And for me, like, no, I'm not going to stay. I'm going to take some action. So I took a leap of faith, and like, this was interesting for me to do this, just to like tell the landlord I'm not coming back. I mean, it was kind of a disaster. I had to like call the fire truck to the house. So I was nervous, and like when I was calming down in writing group or in class or at like workshops, I felt like I couldn't quite calm down. Like, this has been very difficult situation, I feel, to be in, and especially when I'm like doing my best to advance in my life and my plans. So that's, I'm sure, where I've been. And as after talking to a lot of other people and that live in the area, live here on campus, people just started like saying, "Oh my gosh, I hated when I had that experience," or "I would stay outside until it was like late so I would come in." And that was exactly what I was doing. Like, I would stay out of the house and come back in when I felt like, okay, maybe it's gonna be a little bit like quieter. I don't have to deal with anybody. I would like tiptoe around the house, and I've recently started eating only vegan food, and was making a transition into like, a vegan lifestyle, just to see what that's like. Just like I just wonder, like, what's that like? Where everything in the entire household is just vegan. So like, this has been my experiment for the past month, and I'm like whole foods vegan eating, generally speaking. But every now and again, like, I love like a vegan burger or something like that. And like, yeah, this is like a whole different video, but like, not all food is created equal. So just kind of like knowing that I wasn't using the refrigerator or the kitchen to like eat things the way I wanted to, or to like chop vegetables. I was only looking for foods I would be able to eat like within that day, or to steam it. It was really uncomfortable, so it was severely affecting my health, even like my cough and everything like that. And so, yeah, it got like, it was affecting me so much. Like, at first I was working so hard, and also like, I just moved from Asia, my body's transitioning. I'm like working out as like a lot, and like I'm gaining muscle, I'm losing fat, I'm doing like a lot of things in my life, I'm writing another book. So all of these like really awesome, exciting things uh, met a huge challenge in the past month. So this is kind of like what I've been going through. But I'm just happy that like I just took a leap, and why it's so important, like taking that leap of action. One, I'm up out of that house. Two, I have all kinds of like plans and game plans up front. I've had a lot of people just shocked, like, you just put in a notice and you don't know where you're gonna go, no money. And as I've been like listening to a lot of like Dr. Cindy Trim, a lot of prophetic word, Dr. Alexis Maston, and a lot of like spiritual counsel, we are coming into an age where money doesn't really matter. We're operating in like two different worlds. We're in the spiritual world and the physical world, and so understanding that this is where the currency comes from is such like, it's a terrifying, exhilarating trip. And so listening to my gut has like totally helped me to get out of that situation and into a much better one. Um, So, with that said, stop complaining. Stop. Well, I can't really tell you what to do, but if you're here, it's because there's something you need to take action on. And in my one of my courses that I teach, when people are either in a relationship, actually in every course I teach, we talk about things that aren't working anymore. And then I ask the questions like, how do you know it's not working? And like, when did you know? That is such an important question. And what have you been doing since then? So if you knew 5 years ago it wasn't working, it's not working now, I feel like that is the most telling question you can ask yourself. Or when did you know it wasn't safe? It was like yesterday. Good. Act on your intuition. Um, this question helps to really tune in and help us understand our behaviors and know that we are like, take our rightful seats upon the things that we are deserving, things that were promised to us: wealth, prosperity, happiness, incredible health, riches unknown, just so much abundance, awesomeness, awesome cars, awesome houses, awesome people. And to not take that jump feels like, I'm not living. Like, that's not why I came here on earth, to be lost in a matrix, or um, not follow my heart, or be one of those people that's like, yeah, back in my day I did that this one time. For me, it's like tapping in. It's not that one time. It's, what are you doing every single time? It's not like, yeah, I fed you that one time. Yeah, I paid my rent that one time. No, what are you doing every single time? For me, like going to the gym, okay, like you went to a like 3 hour, like 2 hour dance fitness class, great. But like Obama says, that's like working out and sitting on the couch for 2 weeks. Like, what are you doing about it? So it's a proactive thing. And this year has like been very interesting beginnings. And I'm just so excited to just see what keeps coming, and just to really show and prove what exactly our values and where our spiritual energy is moving forward. This is so amazing, and like, God is so good, and it's so nice to be very in tune with, my own spiritual energy, to just be in my own essence, and to truly trust myself. And if miracles have happened before, they will always happen again. And don't feel as if, for me, I don't like telling people what to do or think or say. And it like sometimes just comes out of my mouth. But um, what a journey, is all I can say. Just moving forward and being very honest with myself. It's one of the most important journeys. And hey, I don't know why not this place, but I am so appreciative that uh, I got the message. I'm not supposed to be here. So this is where I'm at. I totally got some awesome makeup, which felt like, ouch. So I was looking to change makeups because, again, I was like on a whole vegan deal. And I got some Thrive products, and I love what this has. She believed she could, so she did. And they're actually for a cause. This is like really amazing. So amazing. So I think for everybody that has this, they give a lot of these out at GLBT functions for free. So if you find them or you see them and can order them, just know it is really going to a cause. Like, how cool is that? Cosmetics. So they're not like supporting me in any way, but I just support them. Like, this is so cool that they do this. So they have a multi-dimensional strobing brush. Oh my gosh. With ring light therapy. Okay, all of these products are vegan. They're cruelty-free. They're paraben-free, sulfate-free, toxin-free. Just like green products that are not only just like super supportive of the earth, but of like people of all backgrounds and sexual orientations. And how cool is that? And they give to other people. It's a mission. This one's called Sun Chaser, and it's a shimmer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't opened any of these, so I'm so happy. All right. glossy lip mark. You guys, I'm just going to keep playing with these and see what happens on the next time. Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. Dang, they was hooking it up. And then Triple Threat Color Stick. Oh. Well, this one's Joy. I don't know. Maybe under my eyes. Oh, what is this? Instant Brow Fix. Dang, they like thought of everything. Something's... What's this? Stella Eye Brightener. Oh, wow. Nice. I guess there's no like too bright of a color, is there? Let's see. Waterproof eyeliner? Waterproof eyeliner? Oh, brown and black. Dang. Something is itchy. I don't know what is going on. Like, that might have been a sign. Thank you, Lord Jesus. All right, and then Youth Complex B Hydrating Serum. I mean, my DNA is activated, so I'm happy with whatever cool stuff they got. Let's see, what else is this? Dion. Color Stick. So I have no idea what to do with some of this stuff, but okay, sounds cool. And the last one is another liquid stain. These are just like such cool colors. Yeah, so it's like total transition. I thought like, okay, it's just been so easy to actually like have vegan food, but like a lifestyle is very different. I'm learning like a lot of companies do test on animals. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I will definitely keep